Hello everyone, welcome to AS Online. So today we will go with one more day, one more quant class. चलिए कुछ important questions हैं quant के, उसको discuss करेंगे. So we are starting over here and I hope all of you must have applied for IBPS PO. नहीं किए हैं तो कर दीजिए. 21st of August is the last date. Okay. Now I will read the question first and then I will give 30 seconds to you. So let's check if you are comfortable with this question or not. This is about the problem on ages, and you know that one question comes from problem on ages. चलिए क्या लिखा हुआ है? 6 years ago, the ratio of the age of K and L is 10:13. Okay, the ratio of the age of K and M was 5:7. Hope it is clear. Now in the year and 5 years hence, the sum of the age will be 144. 5 years hence, 5 साल के बाद में. Okay, sum of the age of all the three. Okay, now find the difference between the age of Mohan and Lalit. चलिए समझ में आ गया होगा. थोड़े से क्वेश्चन बना के आपको 30 सेकेंड देते हैं. तो आई हैव द 3 people over here, K, L and M. K, L and M. And we have the ratio over here. The K is 10 and the L is 13. And we also have the ratio. The ratio of the age of K and M is 5:7. K and M is 5:7. And we have the total over here 144, जो 5 years hence, आज से 5 साल के बाद में होगा. यहाँ से आप कर सकते हैं मेरे फ्रेंड्स. आपकी 30 सेकेंड स्टार्ट होती है अब. चलिए try to answer the question. Try to answer the question. I will wait for 20 more seconds. Is there? Where is the chat box? I am not able to see the chat. Okay. Fine. No issue. Okay. Now the time is up. चलिए आप बनाते हैं मिलकर. तो हमें जब K and L के रेशियो दिए हुए हैं and K and M के रेशियो दी हुई है, so I will be able to find out the ratio of K, L and M. देखिए यहाँ पे 10 है, यहाँ पे 5 है, so you are multiplying this by 2, multiplying this by 2. So हाँ आपके रेशियो क्या निकलती है देखिए. So this is 10 and ये तो 13 वैसा ही रह जाएगा and then 7 2 is 14. ये इनकी रेशियो हो गई. अब इनकी टोटल एज क्या हो जाएगा? The total age will be 144 माइनस, ये तो 5 साल के बाद में हो रहा है ना, एवरेज तो नहीं है ना, सम ऑफ द एज है. चलिए सो माइनस 5 ईयर सबका कम होगा. So that is there are 3 people are there, so 5 3 is 15. So I will reduce 15 over here. So let's see that how many 5 years hence. Okay, चलिए. So how much I need to reduce? 5 years hence. Okay, and this is the ratio 6 years ago. Okay, this is the ratio 6 years ago, and the sum is 5 years hence, 5 साल के बाद में. So इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि इसमें से हमें माइनस करना है या प्लस करना है? माइनस करना है. And how much I need to reduce? So that is 5 years ago and 6 years ago and the 5 years hence. That means the gap is 11 years. Gap is 11 years. So for one person 11 years, for 3 person 33 years. So that is 33 years you will take out. Then I will be getting the 6 years ago the age, and that is 111. ये आ गया. And you know that the age gap for any given time will remain same for any 2 people. Okay. Now क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा गया, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द एज ऑफ M and L। ये हो गया हमारा M and L हो गया। तो डिफरेंस ऑफ एज कितने पार्ट्स हैं देखिए, देयर इज वन पार्ट। So 111, now let me complete this calculation now. That is 111 into one part out of how many parts? So the total number of parts, and that I notice that this is 37. अब देखिए 37 से ये कैंसिल हो रहा है ना 3 times. So that is the age difference is 3 years. Sir chart convert कर दो। So age gap is 3 years. You can see that option जो है C. Okay. So let's move on. Dilip G. Okay. Nobody is there. So not an issue, sir. आप पढ़ रहे हैं, बस इतना ही चाहिए, आप ही को बताना था। So the next one. Coming to the next one. देखिए, what is this question? 3 positive numbers, the A, B and C are such that 1/5 of B and A is 1/5 of B and the B is 3/4 of C. So यहाँ से हमारी A, B and C की रेशियो निकल आएगी। चलिए, उसके बाद में the sum of A and C is 138. Once I get the ratio of A, B and C and the A and B की सम निकल दिया हुआ है। So what is the difference between the greatest number and the smallest number? Yes sir, बनेगा या नहीं बनेगा? बिल्कुल बनेगा। चलिए, आपकी 30 सेकेंड स्टार्ट होती है अब। Your 30 सेकेंड starts now. Answer this question. I'm sure you will be able to answer it. Okay, Appal Naidu आ गए। Appal Naidu is there and he says option B. Appal Naidu, just for a moment, another 12 seconds is there. You are very good, sir. You are very good. I'm so happy to notice that you are really good. So okay, hi Appal Naidu. Okay, time up. Let me check that. Option E, this is 102. 102. Appal Naidu, you said option B or something like that. Okay, not to worry, option E, that's right. So look at this one. How do I get the ratio of A, B and C? It is said that the A is 1/5 of B. So that means A to B is 1:5. So this is 1:5. And it is also said that B is 3/4 of C. That means if the B is 3, C is 4. So that is 3:4. I have this ratio. चलिए continued ratio निकाल लेते हैं। 3:1 is 3 and 5/3 is 15 and 5/4 is 20. ये रेशियो दे दिया है। एंड इसके बाद में सम ऑफ ए एंड सी दे रखा है। देखिए, सो व्हाट इज ए इज 3 पार्ट एंड सी इज 20 parts. That means 23 parts is given to us. So let's work out 23 parts is equal to 138. What I need to find out? The difference between the greatest and smallest. So अब देखिए, ये तो greatest हो गया, ये smallest हो गया, difference is 17 parts. So I know 23 parts, then I can find out what is 17 parts. That's your answer. So 6 3 is 18, carry 1 and then. So I notice that it is getting cancelled 6 times and 6 into 17, that comes 112, 102. This should be your answer. Yes sir, well done, well done. Okay, the next question on the board is this. चलिए, पहले हम क्वेश्चन को पढ़ लेते हैं, then I will give you 30 seconds. What is the question? 8 years from now, 8 years from now, the ratio of the age of K and P will be 7:5. 1 year ago, the ratio of the age was 2:1. So what will be the P age 4 years hence? आपको पता है इस तरह के क्वेश्चन आते हैं। चलिए, अब आपको 30 सेकेंड देते हैं। पहले हम थोड़ा सा लिख देते हैं 8 years ago. So minus 8 years. 8 years hence or 8 years from now. So plus 8 years. Right? So that is K and M. Please work out along with me. P and M, that is 7:5. Okay, fine. K and P. Okay, K and P 7:5. 1 year ago. 1 year ago. So यहाँ पे तो हम माइनस कर लेंगे 1 year. Then the ratio is 2:1. What will be the age of P? आपको पूछा गया है कि what will be the age of P after 4 years. चलिए आपकी 30 सेकेंड स्टार्ट होती है अब. बनेगा सर? जरूर बनेगा, बनाइए. IBPS PO की नोटिफिकेशन आ चुकी है. Please apply that. Let me see if anyone answers the question. 17 into 6. That's right, my brother. 17 into 6, 102. Okay. Let's answer the next this question. Yeah, still 5 seconds in your hand. Still 5 seconds in your hand. 1 second in your hand. And the time is up. Time is up. So there is a trick to answer this type of question. Look at this one. The difference between these two terms is 1. With 1 you multiply the opposite ratio. It will remain as it is. That means it will remain as 7 and 5. And the difference of the first ratio here, terms difference is 2. So multiply the opposite ratio by 2. So that is 2 into 2 is 4. And 2 into 1 is 2. So now can you see the difference from here to here? It is a 3 difference. From here to here the difference is 3. अगर difference 3 है and the number of years gap over here is 9 years. So 3 part is equal to 9 years. Directly I worked out. हमें क्या पूछा गया? What is the question here? What is the Praveen age? 5 years. Hence चलिए एक साल पहले उसका एज क्या था? So 1 year before his age was 2 parts. 2 parts. I should not consider this one. Once you create the new ratio, you should not consider this part. So 2 part, when 3 part is equal to 9, 2 part is equal to 6. So 1 year ago his age was 6. The present age will be 6 plus 1, 7 years. Anyone answer the question? 7 years? Oh, that's great. That's great. So 7 year, option choice A. Wonderful. Well done. चलिए the next question पे आते हैं. Look at this question. What is the question? Allow me to read the question first. चलिए, a sum of money has to be divided among P, K and R in the ratio of 2:3:4. But by mistake it is divided in the ratio of 1/2, 1/3 and 1/4. 1/2 is to 1/3 is to 1/4. ये ratio में गलती से divide हो गया. Okay. And the Rohan, where is the Rohan? P, K and R. So this is P, this is K and this is R. The Rohan got 3,000 less because of this mistake. Okay. Then the actual amount he is supposed to receive. So what was the difference between the amount that Pawan and Rohan got? चलिए यहाँ पे पवन कहाँ पे है? ये हो गया पवन and ये हो गया रोहन. So इन लोगों ने जो मनी रिसीव किया उसमें डिफरेंस क्या है? चलिए your time starts now. Answer it, my friends. I'm sure you can answer this. Come on. $15 more seconds. You will answer it, my friend, or else you will learn it. दोनों में से एक होना ही है. चलिए इसके इंटीजर रेशियो निकाल लीजिए. Anyone? Okay, time up. Now allow me to answer the question. So देखिए, how do I get the ratio from fraction ratio to integer? There are 2 methods are there. One is the LCM method. The other one is for P 3 into 4 that is 12. For K 2 into 4 that is 8. And for R 2 into 3 that is 6. So as these numbers are getting cancelled by 2. So cancel कर लीजिए. That is 6:4:3. This is the ratio in which the money is by mistake given. So as a result the R got less. So what was the R actual in the actual ratio? 4 part out of total 9 parts. So let's assume that the total money is X. So previously he was supposed to get 4 by 9 of X, but because of this mistake he is getting 3 by 13 of X. So 3 by 13 of X, and this difference is 3000. Solve the question. You are ready with the answer? Any of my friend answer the question? So you are understanding this part? So chaliye, what is the difference over here? Let me find out. I noticed that the LCM is 117 here and 13/4 is 52. चलिए रफ में लिख लेते 13/4 is 52 and 9/3 is 27. So ये difference कितना आ रहा है? 25 आ रहा है. So this is 25x, okay, which is equal to 3000. This is already given to us. What I need to find out the difference between what are the money. What was the difference between P and R? देखिए P को तो 6 parts मिला था ना. P got 6 parts and R got how many parts? 3 parts. The difference is 6 minus 3 is 3 parts over 13 parts. So you are expected to find out 3 parts over 13 parts of X will be how much? ये आपकी आंसर हो जाती है. Anyone answer the question? Are you understanding my friends? So चलिए अब इसको cancel कर देते हैं. And it's so easy. This gets cancelled 9 times and with 25 this gets cancelled 120 times. So 9/3 is 27 and 27 into 120. That comes, this is 0 and 12/7 is 84 and carry 8 and 12/2 is 24, 32. ये फिगर आ रहा है. किसने आंसर किया? So आपके आंसर हो रही है 3240. Option choice C. This is the answer. These all are the very healthy question, my young friends. So if you understood it, let's move on to the next question. And we will be on question number 5. चलिए ये है क्वेश्चन आपका. हाँ देखिए पहले हम क्वेश्चन पढ़ लेंगे, then I will give you 30 seconds for answering the question. So what is the question? The mark price is double bed. Mark price of the double bed is 4 times that of sofa set. 4 times. ठीक है? So mark price की ratio दे रखी है. I understand that. Now a person bought these 2 items at a discount of 14% on each. So इसमें भी double bed में भी 14% and on sofa also it is 14%. चलिए, and paid an amount of rupees 19,350. अब क्वेश्चन क्या पूछा गया? What is the mark price of bed? Mark price of double bed का है ना, ये निकालना है. चलिए निकालिए. आपको देते हैं 30 सेकेंड इसके लिए. चलिए हाँ कर सकते हैं माय फ्रेंड्स. आप उसको बेड यू कैन टेक इट एज 4x and x और यहाँ पे आप 400x and 100x ले लीजिए. कैलकुलेशन इजी हो जाएगा. कम ऑन, ट्राई टू आंसर द क्वेश्चन और एल्स यू विल लर्न इट. या तो आप आंसर करोगे या तो आप सीखोगे. चलिए 5 सेकेंड और भी बचा हुआ है. एनीवन आंसर इट, आंसर इट. चलिए चलिए टाइम अप. चलिए हम थोड़ा सा हिंट्स देते हैं कि आप कर पाएंगे. सो इस बेड को बी करके लिख दे रहे हैं एंड सोफा को एस करके लिख रहे हैं. एंड बेड जो है 4 टाइम्स है ना ऑफ सोफा. सो लेट्स कंसिडर दैट इफ द सोफा इज 100x देन दिस इज 400x. वाई आई एम टेकिंग इन हंड्रेड्स? बिकॉज 14% डिस्काउंट कैलकुलेट करने में ईजी हो जाएगा. एंड व्हाट इज दिस इज मार्क प्राइस्ड. दिस इज मार्क प्राइस्ड. सो दोनों के ऊपर में 14% मिल रहा है. दैट मीन्स आई कैन फाइंड इट आउट. द टोटल इज 500x and on 500x there is an 14% discount. That means 84% पे कर रहा है. 500x का 84%, right? So in other words 0.84 of 500x which is equal to given to us is 19,350 ये दे रखा है, तो क्या हमें x की वैल्यू नहीं निकलेगी? बिल्कुल निकल जाएगा. And once I get the x value, I can find out the mark price of the bed, which is 400x. चलिए अभी तो निकालिए. Come on. 3 part is 7. चलिए एक छोटी सी कैलकुलेशन है, उसको कंप्लीट कर लीजिए. यहाँ पे एक छोटी सी कैलकुलेशन है. चलिए देख रहे हैं ये डिसमल है, डिसमल हटाना है तो ये जीरोस कैंसिल हो जाएंगे. एंड देन 5 4 is 20, कैरी 2 and 5 4 20, that is 2 and 40 plus 2 plus 2. चलिए so that is 40 plus 2, ये आ रहा है ना, that is 5 4 20 and 40 plus 2. so 420x आ रहा है आपको? हाँ बिल्कुल आ रहा होगा, which is equal to ये 14% है ना, तो ये 86% होना चाहिए. 86%. हाँ चलिए अगर 86% होता है तो ये नंबर भी बदल जाएगा. हाँ, how much will that be? That is 0. 5 6 is 30, carry 3 and 5 8 is 40 plus 3 is 43. So ये हो गया. x is equal to 350. तो हमें क्या चाहिए? x की वैल्यू चाहिए, so that I can find out the bed price. Bed price is 400x. तो ये कितनी बार कैंसिल हो रहा है देख लीजिए यहाँ पे. So you will notice that this is getting cancelled by 45 times. x is equal to 45 आ रहा है आपका. Okay, if x is equal to 45, so what is the price of the bed? चलिए 400x निकाल लेते हैं. That is 400 into 45. How much will that be? That's 0 and 0 and 5 4 is 20, carry 2 and 16 plus 2 is 18. तो यहाँ पे 18 आ रहा है. 18,000. Anyone answer the question? 18,000. Option choice A. That's right. Very good. चलिए अब नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. ये रहा द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ऑल आर द वंडरफुल एंड अ वेरी क्वालिटेटिव क्वेश्चंस. इससे बहुत सारे कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर होंगे आपको. चलिए देखते हैं व्हाट इज देयर इन दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. Then I will give 30-second time to you. It says that a shopkeeper purchased a refrigerator and a oven whose cost price is ratio is 8:5. ठीक है, 8:5 हम इसे 800 and 500 ऐसा ले सकते हैं अगर हमें कुछ परसेंटेज कैलकुलेट करना हो तो. Now he sells the refrigerator at a loss of 10% and the oven at a profit of 25%. It's very clear, and he overall earns a profit of 900 rupees. चलिए अब क्वेश्चन क्या पूछा है इसमें. So what is the difference between the cost price of the refrigerator and oven? बिल्कुल ही आराम से बनेगा. थोड़ा सा हिंट्स दे देते हैं. चलिए आई विल गिव अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ हिंट्स. सो रेफ्रिजरेटर, आई विल राइट R फॉर रेफ्रिजरेटर. लेट्स कंसीडर दिस एज 800x. It is easy to calculate the loss or profit percentage. That's the reason I am taking in hundreds. Okay, and the other one is oven, I think. Right, oven हमने O ले लिया उसके लिए, and it is 500x. चलिए अब ये तो कॉस्ट प्राइस हो गया. एंड वी हैव द लॉस इन द फर्स्ट केस. सो देर इज अ लॉस ऑन रेफ्रिजरेटर, 10% लॉस. सो 10% लॉस माने कितना लॉस हो रहा है ये? दैट इज 80x का लॉस हो रहा है यहाँ पे. एंड इन द अदर केस इन ओवन देर इज 25% प्रॉफिट. सो इन दिस केस व्हाट इज द प्रॉफिट? द प्रॉफिट इज 25% ऑफ दिस, विच इज 125x. सो टेक इट एज 125x. तो अब ओवरऑल प्रॉफिट और लॉस क्या हो रहा है देख लीजिए. एंड द ओवरऑल प्रॉफिट गिवन टू यू इज 900. नाउ योर टाइम स्टार्ट्स. चलिए हाँ, आंसर इट. दीप्ति, you are saying 13. Okay, that's good. Let's answer the question. Come on, your still 5 seconds is left. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1 and time up. Now, what is happening? चलिए अब इसको देख लेते हैं. What is the difference from here to here? I notice that this is 45x and that 45x is equal to 900. So let's write down this 45x is equal to 900. हमें क्या चाहिए? The cost price of the refrigerator, difference between the cost price of the refrigerator and oven. So that means the difference is 300x. Chali, find out 300 x is equal to how much? It's a very clear that you notice this is getting cancelled 20 times. Multiply this number by 20 and that comes 6,000. So your answer should be 6,000. Okay, that's good, that's good. So, option choice D. That's good. चलिए, the next question. चलते हैं next question पर. Hope everyone understood this. Okay. There's the question. चलिए, this is the very beautiful question on average. क्या दिया हुआ है देखिए क्वेश्चन में, उसके बाद में आपको 30 सेकेंड टाइम देते हैं. द एवरेज स्कोर ऑफ ए बी एंड सी इन इंग्लिश इज 72 मार्क्स इन इंग्लिश. ओके, सो अगर एवरेज स्कोर मालूम है तो टोटल भी मालूम हो जाएगा. 72 इंटू 3 एंड नोटिस दैट दिस इज सेड द एवरेज स्कोर. द मार्क्स स्कोर्ड बाय बी इन साइंस is 12 more than those in English. Let's, while we are reading, we can write down some of the facts given over here, like A, B and C. I don't know what is the marks of A, B and C in English. And what is about science? Let's consider in English A marks is A, B marks is B and C marks is C. Now what is their total marks? We know that the average is 72. The total will be 72 into 3. That comes 216. यही आ रहा है ना टोटल 216. That's great. हमने सारा hints दे रहे हैं, बाद में आप बनाइएगा सर. देखिए उसके बाद में क्या बोल रहा है? The marks scored by B in science is 12 more than the score in English. So thus in science B scores B, then in English 12 more, that means in English his score is B plus 12. And the next one, the marks scored by C in science 9 less than the score in English. The C score in English is C. In science 9 less. So that marks will be C minus 9. यहाँ तक तो समझ में आ रहा है? Okay. उसके आगे क्या दिया हुआ है देखिए. If the average marks of B and C in science is 78. B and C के average marks 78 है तो total marks भी निकल आएगा. और हमें मालूम है total marks जो है इसका sum होगा. Then what is the question? What is the marks scored by A in English? What is the marks scored by A in English? ये निकालने के लिए बता रहे हैं. तो चलिए यहाँ से आपको 30 सेकेंड देते हैं क्योंकि आपको यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है. इसकी टोटल क्या हो रही है? द B plus C and plus 12 minus 9 is plus 3 which is equal to 2 times of 78. So 2 8 is 16 carry 1 and 14 plus 1 is 15. ये दे रखा है. सो इससे हमारा B plus C भी निकल आ रहा है. एक बार B plus C निकला है तो A की वैल्यू भी निकल आएगी. चलिए निकालिए. 30 सेकेंड आपके लिए. Come on my young friends, try this. Try this every alternate day, the quant class and the reasoning class. So कल आपकी reasoning class रहेगी, फिर the next day quant class रहेगी. चलिए कोई तो आंसर करेगा. अपल नायडू 6000. हाँ, previous question. Yes, in the previous question it was 6000 my friend. अब इसमें बताइए. Answer, some of you can answer the question. चलिए time is up. Now I will answer the question here. So I know what will be B plus C. So जब 3 इधर आ जाता है तो that is 153 हो गया. I know that A plus B plus C, ये देखिए A plus B plus C is 260 and we know B plus C is 153. So हमें A निकालना है. So what will be the A value? The A value will be 216 minus 153, which is nothing but 6 minus 3 is 3. So 6 minus 3 is 3 and then 6 21. तो ये आ रहा है 63. किसने आंसर किया? Appal Naidu says option E. Let me check that. That's right. That's right. So दिखने में initially question was looking like a difficult question, but if you are understanding the process to answer the question, it really easy. चलिए अब अगले क्वेश्चन की ओर जाते हैं और अगला क्वेश्चन आपके बोर्ड पर ये रहा, एलिगेशन मिक्सचर. Now allow me to read the question and after that I will give 30 seconds for you to complete it. Now there are two vessels P and Q. ठीक है, both contains the milk and water. ये दे रखा है. The quantity of mixture in P is 3 times more than that of Q. So ये बता रहा है कि P and Q, अगर Q की क्वांटिटी X है तो इसकी क्वांटिटी कितनी होगी? 3 times more. That means 4x हो जाएगी इसकी क्वांटिटी. चलिए इसके बाद क्या बता रहे हैं? Each of the vessels contains the water which is 20% of the mixture. So इसमें भी 20% वाटर है और इसमें भी 20% वाटर है. चलिए समझ में तो आ रहा है. ये हो गया वाटर की. The next one, total mixture of P and Q is transferred to vessel R. इन दोनों को क्या किया है? एक दूसरे वेसल R में डाल रहा है. चलिए and 56 liter of water is added. R में डालने के बाद में 56 liter of water, that is 56 liter water उसमें ऐड किया. Then now the ratio of the water to milk in the resultant one is 2:1 हो गया इस एक्टिविटी के बाद में. Now the question is what is the initial quantity of milk in the vessel P? vessel P में milk कितना था? चलिए निकलेगा. So if the total water is say here it is 20%, here it is 20%. That means can I find out the total is 5x. 5x 20% निकाल लेते हैं. So that is 5x 20% is 1. So total water is x. This is water and the total milk is out of total 5x. It will be 4x. 80% of 5x. अब देखिए 80% क्या होता है? That is 5x. 5x ले लेते हैं पहले. 5x. अब इसका 80% 0.8. So 85 is 40. So ये मिल्क हो गया 4x and the water is x. अब इसमें क्या बताया? टोटल मिक्सचर इज पाउडर्ड ऑन P and Q किस में डाल दिया गया? R में डाल दिया गया. उसके बाद में वाटर भी 56 लीटर्स डाला गया. तब जाके रेशियो 2:1 हो रहा है. तो अब इसको कैसे आप एक्सप्रेस करोगे? यहाँ पे आपके लिए 30 सेकेंड देते हैं. आप जरा सोचो. आई विल फिनिश इट. कम ऑन. Now take the 30-second time. यहाँ पे you have to take the note here. This ratio is about the water to milk. 2:1 is the ratio of water to milk. चलिए आपकी टाइम अप. नाउ allow me to answer the question now. So here water by milk. चलिए यहाँ से लेते हैं. water by milk. अब वाटर कितना है टोटल, हाउ मच इज द वाटर इन द होल, water in the whole is x by milk, the milk is 4x, something is added here, anyone answer the question, something is added here, 56 liter of water is added, we read in the question here, 56 liter of water is added here, so add 56 liter over here, and the ratio is become 2:1, milk water to milk 2:1, this is water, so ये 2 हो रहा है, क्या x की वैल्यू निकलेगी, जरूर निकलेगी, चलिए हाँ, दिस इज 8x minus x is 7x, 7x is equal to 56, then x is equal to 8. आपको क्वेश्चन क्या पूछा गया, देखिए फाइंड द इनिशियल क्वांटिटी ऑफ मिल्क इन P. So the overall mixture is 4x, 80% will be the milk. Okay, 8 4 is 32, that means 3.2x, ये निकालना है हमें. So if x is equal to this much, what is 3.2x? That is 8 2 is 16, carry 1, and 8 3 is 24, plus 1 is 25. This much should be the answer. Yes, my friends. So option choice A. Chaliye. So this is a very qualitative question. We will move on to the next question over here. The next 5 question will be the number series, finding out the wrong number. चलिए, ये previous year question है. So there is some one wrong number is there. Identify the wrong number. How do we notice this one? The number is in an increasing order, and somewhere the decimal is also there. So it is possible that it is 0.5 into 0.5 or into 1.5 or into 2.5. चलिए आपकी 30 seconds start होती है अब. Try this, my friends. Try this. Still you have some time. I can notice that this is into 3. I can notice that this is into 2.5. चलिए आंसर कीजिए 45. Let me check 2 more seconds. 1, time up. And is it 45? No. 43.5. ये wrong number हो रहा है. हाँ ये अब देखते हैं इसके लॉजिक क्या है. Did you notice that from here to here it is into 3? I noticed that from here to here it is into 2.5 into 2.5. चलिए इसको ले लेते हैं, into 3 हो गया, because 6 into 2 is 12 plus half of 6 is 3. So you got the logic now. So this is into 3 into 2.5 and then into 2, clearly दिख रहा है. And then if I got the logic here, every time the multiplier is decreasing by 0.5. तो अब क्या होगा, ये into 1.5 होना चाहिए. So ये मेरे brother 1.5 तो है. So that is 30 into 1.5 is 45. अब आ जाते हैं यहाँ पे, from here to here it should be, as it is decreasing by 0.5 every time, it should be 1 and this number should be 45. तो हमारा रॉन्ग नंबर क्या हो गया, 43.5. ये हो गया रॉन्ग नंबर. चलिए अब नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑन द बोर्ड राइट नाउ. देखिए यहाँ पे आइडेंटिफाई द रॉन्ग नंबर. दिस ऑल आर द IBPS क्लर्क प्रीवियस पेपर. हाँ कैसे पैटर्न है देखिए. 950, oh my god, from 950 directly reduced to 661, and from 600 to it is 400, that means 200 gap. So it is not a division. I can say it is not a division. From here to here it is also close to 200 gap. From here to here close to 100 gap. So it is based on the difference. चलिए आपको 30 seconds देते हैं, answer the question. Try this my young friends. Try this. Okay. Thank you Apal Naidu ji. Try this question. Once the 30 seconds is over, I will take up the question here. Take the difference. Okay, 5 more second. 5 more second. Try this, time up. You know 5 questions will be there, whether it's a IBPS clerk or IBPS PO. In either case, you get the 5 questions. Chaliye, when you look at the difference over here, then 10 minus 1 is 9, and there's 4, and 14 minus 6 is 8, and here it is 8, that is 2. At the moment I write this number, I notice that this is 17 square. Anyone answer the question? Okay, this is 17 square. Look at this one. Is this also a square? Or I will check over other side also. So that is 11 minus 6 is 5. And that is 5 minus 3 is 2. And this is 2. Wow, it's also 15 square. So if this is 17 square, 15 square, what should be the pattern over here? So this is, anyone answered it? Anyone answered it? So the pattern should be 13 square, this one, and this gap should be 11 square. This gap should be 9 square. Okay, and this gap should be odd number, 7 square. So check that, 7 square, 49 is there or not? So 16 minus 6. 15 minus 6 is 9, and 5 minus 1 is 4, it is there. So you will get the answer here. Let's check that. This is 13 square, 169, difference is there or not? 16 minus 9 is 7. So this is the wrong number. This number is the wrong number. So my option choice should be C. Look at this, option choice is C. Chaliye. Hope you are understanding it. Next question on the board is this. You can see that a lot of decimal is there. I simply picked up the 5 questions from the previous year paper. Now, what is the pattern here? The pattern, I can see that it's an increasing order. It's not the multiplication based. So once you are understanding this part, take the difference from here to here. And what is the difference? 5 plus 3 is 8. And then 5, 5.3. Now look at the difference from here to here. That is 8 plus 6, 14, carry 1. And that is 11 plus 1, 12. And this is 10. Did you notice that this is 2 times? Is that okay? Chaliye. From here I give the 30 second to you. You can try this, my young friend. Okay, thank you, Anusha. Try this, let the 30 second be over, then I will explain the question. Still you have 8 seconds. Still 1 second and time up. Okay. So what is expected here? So this is, it is 2 times of this. So from here to here is expected that it should be 3 times. So what will be 3 times of this one? 5.3. 3 times of this. 3 is 9. And 3 5 is 15. So this difference should be 15.9. And what is expected from here? That is 4 times 4 3 is 12, carry 1, and 4 5 is 20, plus 1 is 21. This. So let's check that whether it satisfies or not. So 4 plus 9, we are adding. 4 plus 9 is 13, carry 1. And then 22 plus 1 is 23. 23 plus 15 is 38. Which is there? Yeah, it satisfies. चलिए यहाँ check कर लेते हैं. The difference should be 21.2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Now 8 plus 1 is 9 and 3 plus 2 is 5. Done. So up to this there is no wrong number. So this into 5. So 5 3 is 15, carry 1. 5 5 25 plus 1 is 26. Now add and see that 5 plus 5, it should be 10. So my wrong number is 87.3. Let me anyone answer the question. Appal Naidu says E. That's great, sir. You are always the best performer. Okay, thank you. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 12. And we will notice the flow, the pattern of these numbers. How these numbers are moving. Well done, well done. Now, did you notice that from here to here I notice into 3? Yes? Okay. Anyone, anywhere else you notice what is happening here? Now from here to here, how many times? Okay. I am not noticing anything very direct multiplication. But I got some idea over here, so I leave it. I got the clue. Your 30 seconds starts now. Come on. Answer it. Answer it. Chali, 5 questions you get in the exam. We need lot of practice and able to catch the pattern. चलिए आंसर कीजिए. आपके 9 सेकंड और बची हुई है. 9 सेकंड और बची हुई है. Okay, time up. Time up. So, what do I notice? I notice that into 3 minus 1 here. What about this one? If I go for into 3, 6 and minus 2 here, see the pattern, minus 1, minus 2. And in the both cases, it is into 2 and into 2. और क्या चाहिए? Clue तो निकल गया. We got the logic over here. So, it should be into 3 and minus 1, minus 2, that is minus 3. So, that is 4, 3 is 12, minus 3, that's 9. Okay, from here to here, it should be into 3. 9, 3 is 27 and minus 4 is 23, that's right. Now here into 3, minus 5, so what is into 3? So 3, 3 is 9 and 3, 2 is 6 and minus 5 is not there, so it's a wrong number. किसने आंसर किया? Let me see that. Yes, option E, Appal Naidu, you are right. You are right, sir. So, and the last question of the class is this. ये रहा. चलिए कितने लोग कर पाएंगे देखते हैं इसे. हाँ, कितने लोग कर पाते हैं चलिए. Now, here, look at the flow. The pattern समझिए इसको. यहाँ पे हम 250 देख रहे हैं, यहाँ पे 239 देख रहे हैं, यहाँ 216, 189. डिवीजन तो नहीं है. Descending order, but no division. That means possibly it's a subtraction. तो पहले डिफरेंस निकाल लीजिए. You will get the clue. Come on, come on. I'll give the 30 seconds to you. चलिए, ये क्वेश्चन आपके पास है. Answer it now. After 30 seconds, I will try this. Okay. Come on, my friends. This is the last question of the day. चलिए, कुछ लोग तो कर पाएंगे जरूर, या नहीं तो सीखेंगे कैसे करना है. Come on, time up. So, I will try this now. And I notice that from here to here, ये क्या minus 11 है, तो हमें दिख रहा है कि ठीक है minus 11 तो दिख रहा है. चलिए, so how much from here to here it is again minus. How much is that? 9 minus 6 is 3 and this is 2. आप एक बात नोटिस कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. This is 11 and this is 22 plus 1. I don't know whether that logic is there in the this question or not, but that is one of the way to think that how this number is moving. Now यहाँ पे आ जाते हैं. Look at the difference. That is 6 minus 1 is 5 and the next one is that is 21. So ये 3 हो रहा है. 33 plus 2 दिख रहा है आपको. ये 22 plus 1 दिख रहा है. So this is 11 plus ये हो गया 22 plus 1, 33 plus 1. Now you can answer the question, my friends. So I noticed that is 11 plus 0, this is 11 into 2, that is 22 plus 1, ये हमें दिखा है, and then 11 into 3, that is 33, and plus 1 plus 2 दिख रहा है आपको? Yes. So if I follow this pattern, then the next one should be 11 into 4, that is 44, and plus 3, that's 47. यहाँ से यहाँ का difference 47 होना चाहिए. Check that whether 47 is there or not. So subtract that, is 11 minus 7 is 4. Okay, and this is 17. 17 minus 4 is 13. चलिए इसको वेरीफाई करने के लिए नेक्स्ट क्या होना चाहिए? 11 into 5, that is 55, and plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, that means 59. So from this number, if I subtract 59, will I get 75? That is 14 minus 9 is 5, and 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. Yes, that's right. Therefore, the wrong number is 136. किसी ने आंसर किया? Wrong number 136, option choice E. चलिए, with this I will conclude the class. Please enroll for ACE online, and you will be getting till this week. We have the 100% discount. 100% discount till the end of this week. We are running the paid course, so you can visit to the ACE online, or you download the ACE online app and use the code, that is IBPS 100 while you are enrolling. You will be getting the 100% discount till the end of this week. Thank you very much, my friends, and wish you all the best on behalf of the ACE online. Thank you.